Hey everyone, welcome to my live stream from Luxe du Jour in Irvine, California. Hi everyone, it is the month of love. It is February. So we are going to share, I'm still sharing some Valentine specials. Today I've picked for you a great selection of, oh wait, hold on, let me turn my light on. Okay, better, little better. I picked a great selection of vintage Louis Vuitton bags that you guys are going to love. Okay, let me just turn myself on the Instagram too. Hi everyone. Okay, okay, let me ignore the messages coming in. Hi there. Oh, hi, Micah. You made it today. Thank you. Wait, let me put my glasses on. You guys, my eyesight is really bad today. Some days are better than others. So I hope everyone is safe where they are with all these rains. We're getting all these rains up and down California, and everything's good here. It's not raining today. It's a little frigid, and that's all. Hi, Juliet. Thank you for joining. Mwah. Okay, so it's still February. Well, just the beginning of February, the month of love. Is anyone tired of me showing the red bags? I love showing the red bags. So I'm going to continue with it because it is the color that I wear year round. So let's see, where shall I start? I'm going to start with, you know what? I'm going to start with some vintage picks from Louis Vuitton because I have showed a similar bag like this that generated a lot of interest. So this is the Tivoli, and is this the same bag I showed last time? I showed I believe a GM last time. So this is the PM. It's labeled as PM. And there was some interest in this. The original bag I had shown was actually sold. So this is a different bag, but still in very good condition. So this is the Louis Vuitton Tivoli. It is no longer made. Louis Vuitton Tivoli. Okay, who's over here? Oh, hello there. Meet So Sexy. Thank you for joining. So for those of you who are on the Instagram, I'm also live on YouTube. Just something I'm trying to stream both if I'm looking in two different cameras. So this is a very popular design and is discontinued. I can tell you this is in pristine condition. This does look like a different bag that I've showed before. I'll have to look back and check. I believe in my first show I showed a GM that was $900 and that was sold. So this one is a different size, and the price of this girl, hold on, let me find it for you, is $912, and she is barely used. Okay, we have talked about vintage. I talk about vintage many, many times on the channel. The canvas of the vintage Louis Vuitton bags is, I swear, it feels 3 times thicker. It feels so much differently made, weighty. It feels much heavier than the bags you get in the store today. And it is very hard to find a bag in great condition for under $1,000. So this is it. This is kind of, to me, kind of more like luggage, which is Louis Vuitton's heritage. So let me just show you. It's a little short for the shoulder bag, but you can adjust the straps. So it looks like whoever owned this bag, there's a little mark here where it looks like she wore the strap all the way to the end. And that little mark is just from the metal pieces. So it looks like whoever owned this bag wore it all the way to the end. So it was a much longer shoulder bag. So it is very adjustable. Oh, thank you. So little blue, I can't say your name, Juliet. Blue box is giving you some instructions. If you're interested in anything, you can DM me at Instagram, dialmstyle, okay, or info@dialmstyle.com. Okay, hold on, let me take a sip. Talking a lot gets very exhausting. Oh, if you are a first-time buyer at Luxe du Jour, there is also a coupon code. So for anything under $1,500 but over $450, you get a coupon for $20 off. And if you're going to purchase anything over $1,500, the coupon is $100 off, okay? Only if you've not purchased from Luxe du Jour before. Now, next thing I'm going to show, since I've been here picking through their inventory, I am loving everything Gucci lately. So I'm going to show this little cute belt bag. Last week I had shown a purple velvet version of this, which one of my viewers, Grace, really liked. So I found another one. This one is a lambskin black version. This is so cute. It looks like it's not even used. So again, the advantage of shopping here is people have bought things and not used them. So this is the Gucci belt bag. Now, if you guys are interested in any of these things, go ahead and DM me. Let me show you what this comes with. It comes with the beautiful thick belt. Oh, look, you can kind of wear the belt on its own. I think that's a huge advantage. And it goes through the loops here. Of course, if you wanted to add your own chain, you can do that and make that a little crossbody. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. Hi there, Jacqueline Dominguez. Thank you for joining on the Instagram. Is the lambskin super delicate? You know what? I'm gonna have to check if it's it feels like it's lambskin to me. It is not. So the lambskin that is super delicate actually is the newer lambskins that you get with the Chanels. This might actually be calfskin, so I'm gonna have to double check on that. From here, from this side, it's super soft and it's not too delicate. So some of the lambskins on the newer Chanels are super delicate, like your nails will scratch them. This one is a little bit sturdier. It's still soft, but I can feel that you don't have to be so delicate with this, especially if you're wearing on your belt like this. Let me model. This is cute. This thing is really cute. It's the perfect size for a belt bag. Now, what would you wear a belt bag for? Maybe if you live in like New York and you ride the subway, you know, you're on public transportation and you don't want to have a bag on your shoulder because it's dangerous. So this, you can put your coat over it. It's a little more discreet way. Other places people like to wear these. We always had people looking for little bags to wear to Disneyland amusement parks. So something easy access where you can just grab your little card holder and the things you need from the belt bag. So super, super cute. I have fun in this inventory because there's things that I wouldn't even think to look at that I would go, oh, you know, if I had this, I would actually use it. I would definitely use it. Okay, any other questions? So that is the Gucci belt bag, and she is going for $797. So last week I showed the purple velvet version of this, also super cute. I believe that one's still available too, so just let me know. Okay, so, and also happy Lunar New Year to anybody who celebrates. That reminds me, Lunar New Year, it is the time to create your brand new vision board. And your vision board should have all the things that you desire for this year. Look, it even comes with the Gucci ribbon and it comes with the box. So most of the items here, some have everything, like the box, even the ribbon, and some things do not, like this Vuitton. It's an older piece, so it probably does not. Okay, moving right along. So anyways, I was talking about the vision board. Make sure you have your vision board and your intentions for 2024. I have to remind myself to do that because when you put them to the board, they do come true. So if there's anything here that you want, clip a picture. Go to the website and clip a photo and put it on your vision board and it will happen. Okay, let's see. I'm just seeing if there's any questions. Okay, now here's another Gucci. This is the Marmont wallet on a chain. This piece is so beautiful. Look at that, you guys. Oh, and it does match my nails. I painted my nails red and gold yesterday. 49ers. My team is in the Super Bowl. Okay, now the reason I'm showing all red and gold, Lunar New Year, but also my Niners, they're going to win. Okay, so, excuse me. My throat has been dry these days. Okay, super cute. If I am overusing super cute, let me know. But this bag is in such good condition. To me, this would be my game day bag because it's red and gold. So it has the chain. You can remove it or you can tuck it in. It's a nice heavy chain. You can remove it just by these toggles right here. And it has the dust bag. This is a nice roomy wallet on a chain. Okay, there are more 49er fans here than KC. I think there's more 49er fans in the world. Alrighty, so Casey was heavily booed on opening day. No way. Interesting. I wouldn't boo them. I think they're a good opponent. So it's going to be a good game. So I need to go home and shoot some video too about why Super Bowl tickets are so expensive. I don't know. I had this vision that I had to do that video. Not like totally off my topic, but thought it would be fun. Love the red Gucci. You have to go. Oh, thanks for joining. Okay, love the red Gucci too. If Flo is here, yes, it fits the foldable shoes. It will definitely fit the foldable shoes. So we have this running joke because I have these flats from the Win that are foldable, and I see which purse they fit in because, you know, when you go to a wedding and you're dancing in your heels, you don't want to be dancing in your heels. So I put these foldable flats in the purse, and any purse that I have has to fit the foldable flats, especially if I'm going to an event. Okay, so let me show you the Gucci. The chain is a little bit longer than the Vuittons. From what I remember, when I worked at Vuitton, the chains would be so short. So only a limited amount of people could wear the crossbody. Anyways, the leather on this is pretty much perfect. You know what? This is the same leather as the belt bag, so maybe it's not lambskin. I'm going to have to look into that. It could very well be calfskin, but it is a very soft and pretty leather. So inside, it's very minimal, like tiny micro scratches from wear and tear. And it smells like a little like perfume, like it was, you know, like in someone's closet. Hi there, Dawn, Gordon, me and my bags. Hi, thank you for joining. Cheapest ticks are 8K. I think the last I checked, they were 6K, 10K, something like that. Oh no, I found on yesterday, I found something on Instagram. It was like $6,900 for a Super Bowl package. Yeah, like that's crazy. Okay, so let me put the dust bag back in here. The price of this, I tend to chit chat on lives too. So if you guys want to talk about anything, just drop it in the comments. Or comments about, or, you know, questions about other things. Just drop it in the comments. I love to chat. Okay, so what is the price of this one? This is the Marmont wallet on a chain. It's $898. So again, if you're a first-time shopper with Luxe du Jour, you can use my discount code. And just DM me with any of the questions there. Hi, Critic. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. Thank you for always being a supporter. So welcome to everyone there on YouTube and Instagram. If you have any luxury lovers in your life, go ahead and please share out this video. And don't forget to hit the like button too, so I get more engagement. Okay, so next, hold on. Let me just do some women adjustments here. Why are my straps falling on both ends? My bra straps are going downhill. All right, sorry about that. But for today, you guys, I wanted to wear my favorite top from Aritzia. I've got to show off. My friend told me I had to buy this top in every color, and I think I do. Every time I put it on, I feel, you know, I feel hot. I feel like, yes, it's my world. All right, sorry, just random facts here. Random blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this piece still has the authenticity card and the receipt and the pouch. Okay, I will show you, and this actually I'm showing for a specific viewer who I didn't show any Chanel, but I did show Chanel wallets. She went online and then started asking me about some of the wallets she saw on the website. So this was one. So if you are there, I want you to take a look at this. Ooh, she's very nice condition inside and out. It is a great top. I love it. Yeah, I feel like a queen in this top. I feel like a goddess. Anyways, so this wallet has a lot of room. It has a huge pocket here. Like, I guess you'd have to put your money, you could put your money this way, or you could put it horizontally that way. Or you can put it in this pocket here, put your bills. So there are plenty of options. There's a pocket here. Wow, there are so many pockets in this wallet. Even one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 card slots for the credit cards. Barely used. This does not even look like it's been used. Maybe just a little, but it has very minimal wear and tear. Any of the marks, it looks it's just from like being folded and put inside a closet. But this is in very good condition. So one of my viewers was inquiring about this, and there are conversion kits. Luxe du Jour does sell conversion kits where you can convert this to add a chain without having to drill any holes. So a lot of people do that because they like the idea of a wallet on a chain. Like I just showed you, this is technically a wallet on a chain. So what some people do is they just take this and they put a chain on it, and then you can wear it around like this. I'm looking if you can like modify it any other way, but there are kits where you can do the whole wallet on a chain thing. Okay. The color and the style looks fabulous. Oh, thank you. So this is the Chanel Classic Long Wallet. It does have a pocket in the back too. Now, I always suggest, please don't try to put anything in these back pockets because it's just going to stretch the wallet. And one of my pet peeves, I made a video about it like 2 years ago, the way that people stuff everything into their wallets and they even try to put their phone in there, that it ends up looking really terrible. So don't do that to your luxury wallets. It's not made for that. Oh, hi Janine, thank you. Best site to buy. Okay, that question, you can DM me for that. Because we are at Luxe du Jour, we're doing authentic pre-loved today. Okay, so the wallet is only $7.42. I'm sorry I have to go in like this to look at the comments because they're so tiny. I've got to find a way to make that bigger. Okay, and then I also have a ring light in my face, so it's really hard for me to see the comments. Anyways, this is an excellent condition. And it is a dark red. Dark red. Love it. Okay. So next on the list. What do you guys want to see next? Okay, I'll pick one then. Let's see. Did I do that was the belt bag. This is the wallet. Alrighty. Let's do a throwback. I'm going to call this a smaller version of Mariah Carey's backpack. This is the Monceau. I believe this one is the PM. Oh, it says MM. Okay, so there is a bigger version. There is a bigger version of this that Mariah Carey carried around in the 90s. I did a video about that actually, where she was like in her denim jeans with the band cut off, and she always wore this backpack. Isn't that cute? Wait, I gotta look at myself in the mirror. This is cute. I like this because it's not huge. Because, you know, the bigger the bag, the bigger the backpack, the more shit you're gonna put in there, and it's gonna get heavy. So that's another like peeve of mine. If you're carrying luxury goods, don't just shove everything in there. Respect your bag and be careful of what you're putting in there. Take all the receipts out. You don't need to return anything to Chick-fil-A. So take all the receipts out. So this is a Louis Vuitton Monceau. Hey, the Renegade Realtor. It's good to see you. I'm glad you guys are popping on live. So I'm here every Wednesday at 3 p.m. live. I forgot to announce it today. I was so busy this morning. I have to be better at just posting that I'm going to be live. But anyways, back to the backpack. This is in such good condition. Oh my God, you guys. The smoothness of this leather, it feels really good. I'm telling you, there really is a difference between old vintage Vuitton and newer. And again, the canvas, it feels super thick. So this backpack is really a deal. If you have a Vuitton lover in your life, if you love Vuitton or if you have someone who loves Vuitton, okay, even the younger girls, like under 20, are into luxury. This would be a great gift for that vintage Vuitton collector. Alrighty. I'm like, I want you to train your daughters to love vintage and not new. Because it's still like, vintage is even more special than the new. So the price of this is $900. That is such a deal. You guys, the brand new backpacks, they can be, I think they're 2,000. 2,000 for a Palm Springs Mini, which is this big, that people went crazy over. So this is a practical backpack, okay? The leather is very good. There's a tiny bit of water stain down here on the bottom, but like that's not a big deal. The straps, everything else is perfect. Now, the vintage pieces, this is a little cumbersome that you do have to actually unbuckle it, whereas the newer pieces have a magnet on it. All right, if you want to modify that, you can talk to your cobbler. LV ain't going to do it for you. This is the classic backpack with the drawstring. Even the drawstring is beautiful. Everything inside is beautiful. It's in great condition. So whoever used this took really, really good care of it. Oh my God, I might want to buy this. Now that I look at it, I might want to buy it. It is really in great condition. And like I said, this was the style that Mariah Carey wore in like 90s, early 2000s, to give you an idea of how old this bag is. Let me try to find the date code. I'm terrible at finding the date code. It's like I don't like to do that. The information is probably on the website, but anyways, everything 90s and 2000s is back, especially the 2000s. And a classic backpack like this, like it's really a great piece to have. This has got to be one of my favorites. I didn't even know it till I saw it. Honestly, again, another fun perk about having access to this showroom. So there's a tiny pocket here too. No marks, nothing. It looks like it was barely worn. So I'm kind of perplexed of like, how are there slight watermarks at the bottom, but the inside and everything else, the vachetta is super smooth on the bottom. The straps, they're perfectly tanned. Let me just try it on again. I know, it's so hard because I didn't even think I would like it. When I put it, like, I just look on the website, I'm like, okay, pull these pieces. I don't think I would like them, and then I really do. So, this is such a cute backpack. Oh my gosh. Let me look again. Okay. Tempting. I might have to put this on my own wish list. No, actually, I walk out of here with the dignity of like, nope, you need to remodel your bathroom before you buy any more bags. And you need new curtains in your living room before you buy any more bags. But this is a nice one, you guys. Okay, somebody jump on this. She's only $900 and she is beautiful. Okay, moving on to, let's talk about another vintage Louis piece. The way I pick is I go through the website and then select some things. And I have been in the whole inventory closet to see how many bags they have. There are so many Chanels. So if there's anything anyone's requesting, I will find it for you, and also so I can look at it up close. They do not take anything less than an 8.5. This Alma I had to put on the list because this Alma is special. I believe it's the Alma B&B. She is not being made anymore. Look at this beautiful red, like kind of peekaboo red that's in the inside. You can see she's different from the Almas that you're used to. The other Alma I'm going to show you, BB. Alma BB looks like this. So this is what you're used to in an Alma. So this Alma, it has the shape, but she's still a little bit different. She doesn't have that leather panel at the bottom. She just has that red peekaboo clamshell. This bag is gorgeous, you guys. So I forget when this bag was discontinued. I think around 2014. Hi there. Who is durian lover? Durian, really? I can't stand the smell of durian. Okay, anyways. So this is, I believe it's a special edition was the Alma Bed and Breakfast. Perfect condition inside. So this bag looks like she's got a few marks of being used, but other than that, it's in pretty good condition. This is a very sturdy bag, very sturdy. It's not going to get slouchy. So some of the bags like this, when it's big, but they tend to get slouchy. This has a lot of structure. And this does also come with the crossbody strap. There you go. So the crossbody, let me put it on for you. Although this bag is pretty big, the crossbody comes in handy, you know, if you're traveling or what have you. So let me put it on for you. Tip the camera down. Okay. So see, I like this bag much better as a handbag because the handles, when you wear a crossbody, where does it go? But it's good to have if, like, say you're at the airport and this is the way you need to carry your bag. Other than that, like, just carry it as a handle bag as it's supposed to be. Oops. So let me put that one back in. So for any of you Vuitton collectors or red lovers, this bag is beautiful. She is very hard to find. I have not seen one in this condition, really, like, ever. And this is the original dust bag too. So she does have the original dust bag. Okay. This part here, she's just like a little bit wrinkled, just probably from storage. It looks like somehow she was flattened, which just stuff it with newspaper, it will pop back up. So this one I had to share. It's the Alma Bed and Breakfast, brown red monogram canvas. I don't know what the size of it. I believe the size of this is PM, but she is rare. You won't see this Alma ever again, ever again. What is the price of this one? She is, oh my gosh. Juliet, what is the price of this one? I believe it's 1,000. Is it listed as 1,000? Is that what I sent you? I think she's 1,000. That's a really good price for this well-made bag. If you were go into the store today to find something comparable, it is going to cost you $2,500 to find something comparable to this. So let's just do the math here. It's like you're saving $1,500, right? Because this is practically a brand new bag. Oh, it has a little key fob too. The, what's it called? The key bell, even though there's no key, there's just a hook there. So you can hook whatever you want, but it's just for decoration. But I've not seen an Alma like this. I really like this one, you guys. Okay, next. This is the danger of, like, I want everything. I want everything. Alrighty, so very popular item. This was the first of the series of the Summer Giant. The first time LV released these giant logos, and it was sold out, pre-sold before it could even hit the shelves. So I was working at LV at the time when they did release this. That was 2019. So it's pink on one side, red on the other. One side is yellow purple, the other is orange pink. So cute. This is such a refreshing change to the monogram, the brown and mustard. Like, how fun is that? So what do people use these for? Even though there are toiletry bags. Okay, let me just check the condition. Condition inside is good. It looks like whoever owned this bag probably used an organizer. So you can put an organizer in here that would also give it some structure so that it stands up properly. There's also organizers that have conversion kits so you can make it a crossbody bag, okay? So even though this is a toiletry, by the way, I love the little tab and how it has the white with the black effleur on that side. floor on both sides. Okay, so what people wear this as, people love this toiletry as a clutch, you know, like this. Or you can buy a conversion kit and make it a crossbody. I personally am not crazy about it as a crossbody because it's a rectangle, but I would use it as a clutch, grab and go type of thing. So Princess Diana, when she was alive, she used her toiletry 19 as a clutch on the beach. And there's a photo of that somewhere. It was in that same video where I had the Mariah Carey with her backpack. Princess Diana was holding her toiletry 19, which was smaller than this. This one is actually the toiletry 26, so it is a little bigger. This is also really great to put inside of your Never Full, like this. Okay, and then it becomes a catch-all. It's a great way to organize inside your tote bags. I have my version of this that is Henry Bendel. It's the same size, but I do put it inside the tote bag. That way, like, you can put your hand lotion, your lipstick, and your glasses, just like whoop, drop it in there. So it's not floating in the abyss of your giant tote bag. Alrighty. So, toiletry pouch. Thank you for putting the price. The price of this is $998. And it is a newer piece. So it was sold... Found the super cute even in the brown. This was sold for, I believe it was $1,500. I forget. Now I'm just gonna do a comparison because we have this at 900 and we have this at 900. So huge difference. Like I'm trying to make that make sense, but that's just the way it is. Your vintage pieces, you could get a whole bag. Even the Alma BB at 1,000, you can get a whole bag for 1,000, or you can get a toiletry pouch for 1,000. All right, so do what fits your lifestyle, but I had to show it because it's cute and maybe someone wants it. You know, do what fits your lifestyle and your budget. For people who ask, is it worth it? If you want it and it's worth it to you and you're going to use it, then yes. That's all I have to say. Hi, Flo. Flo, you missed it. I was talking about the Gucci wallet on a chain. How if you take it to a formal event, yes, it does fit the foldable shoes. Things that we look at. Oh, yes, by the way, so last week I talked about not using monogram for formal events like weddings. Okay, but this bag you can. This bag is made for that. It could be a great clutch. Wear it with a black dress. You don't have to wear a red dress. Actually, don't wear a red dress with a red bag unless it's perfectly matchy. Speaking of, that reminds me, did anybody watch the Grammys? And Miley Cyrus, when she accepted the second award for Flowers, and she went up there in her, I believe it was a Gucci dress, because Gucci has been dressing her, the Gucci sequin brown dress that matched perfectly with her brown Gucci bamboo handle bag. It looks so good. Okay, so that's where you can wear two colors, brown together, because it looks like it was made for her. But I love how she took the Gucci handle bag also, which I did mention as a classic in one of my previous videos. And she handed the award to one of her team, but she was still holding the Gucci bag. So now I really want that brown Gucci bag. I don't know if they sell it. I've never seen it in brown. But again, yay for Miley for wearing brown and not black. Those shoes. Which shoes? The foldable shoes? Or the shoes that I'm wearing? Okay. Anyhow, off on a tangent about matchy, your shoes, your bag, your purse. Miley did it very well. But you don't have to. You can wear that red bag with a black dress or a white dress. Wear a white dress on Valentine's. It's cuter. Yes! Okay. I had to show this one. You guys, you know that floral pink furla that I have? Or am I saying that wrong? Somebody told me I was saying it incorrectly. How was I supposed to say it? Furla, I think. Furla, right? So... Gucci Bloom, Dionysus in medium. Oh, that Furla bag, I'm saying it wrong, that Furla bag that I have that's floral and pink is very similar to this. Very, very similar to this floral pattern, which gets me so many compliments, questions. Where is your bag from? I love it. Okay, so I had to show the pink floral because it is just so girly. And that's the response I get when I'm holding that bag of like, it looks so girly. We love it. Okay, so here's the shoulder bag, but you can also expand the chain. There you go. Oh no, that way. Okay, it's a little short as crossbody. Although some people wear it that way. Okay, now I can't get out. Great. It's like taking off a sports bra after you're sweating. That was embarrassing. Wear it like this, okay? Don't do what I did, just wear it like this. Wear it like this. I wish the chain was a little longer. It'd be great if it were longer crossbody. So for anyone who's asking, no, you cannot take off the chain. It doesn't do that. If you want to do that, like do that at your own risk. Gucci's not going to do it for you. But that's as long as it goes. I kind of feel like that's a disadvantage of the bag. Other than that, it's super, super cute. And no, it's not crossbody. But this bag, it is $13.32. That is a good deal because isn't this bag like $2,000 if you're going to buy it retail? Also, I don't know if Gucci Bloom is available anymore. This was like a thing maybe 3 years ago. Okay, but the floral, it never goes out of style. I'm still wearing my Furla bag. There is like this belief that when people buy prints, they feel like it's too trendy or they can't wear it with everything. And that is not true. See what I'm wearing now? I've got like black pants, black blazer. I would absolutely do a print. And I wouldn't be afraid of doing print on print either, okay? So be a little daring with your handbags. I don't know that many people who are so daring with their handbags, but I tell you, it's fun. It's beautiful, isn't it? So the way you open it is there's a little button down here, and of course it's got the Gucci horseshoe here with, what is that? A dragon? I've never known what it is, but it's their little mascot, whatever it is. Okay, and it does have the two compartments because it is a medium. So it's got this compartment here. It looks like it's lined with linen, and then it's just got 4 compartments. We really count because it's got this outer envelope, and then this section here, a zip section in the middle for, you know, your change. I call it the casino zip. If you're going to the casino, put your bills and your change there in the middle. Oh, Italian, so maybe a lion. Oh, maybe. It could be, or could be, yes, it could be a lion because I'm thinking like even with like Chinese New Year and when they do that lion dance, and I always think it's a dragon because I always wondered like, why do they call it a lion? It looks like a dragon. Yeah, it's all interchangeable. Anyhow, you've got your casino pocket, and then this pocket here. The lining is linen. It's a beautiful lining, actually. It's a beautiful bag. Okay, so how much is this? $13.22. I want this one too. Would someone just like to be my bag sponsor and just buy this whole shelf for me? Like everything I'm showing is so good. All right, does anyone like this bag? What do you guys think about it? So let me know. DM me if you are interested. Alrighty, next, moving right along. We're down to our last bag, you guys. So somebody last week in the comments wrote about the Speedies. And I was going to make this a Speedy show, but I just saw it's Valentine coming up soon, so I had to show all the red stuff. Okay, but I will probably do like an all Speedy, all the Speedies. There's a Speedy Nano that I showed a couple weeks ago, the BB, the 20 with the large strap, and the classics, the 25, the 30, and there's also a 35 available in the building, but this one is the 30, and this is in the Damier Ebene print. This one, okay, the Speedies, no matter what, when I was in the boutique, they are the most popular. They are absolutely the most popular. Wait, no, take that back. Second to the Neverfull. The Neverfull and the Speedy are the most popular bags. Even if someone thinks it's boring or whatever, everyone has it. It is the Vuitton classic. I've got to put my glasses on to see what Micah wrote me because my words are too small. You feel so daring now that you got your Pharrell Speedy in the Damier Pop. Ooh. Oh, did you post it? I want to see. What color did you get? More of a classic vibe. You need it after you saw it. Now you need a blue Chanel SLG or two to go inside. Ah, see? You gotta go with it with the color. The blue. Okay. See? Congratulations on color. Oh, let me tell you guys, when you get a colorful bag, it stands out so much more and it looks expensive. If you buy a black bag, okay, that's great too. And I own like 3 black bags, but it doesn't like have that wow factor that a pop of color will give you. And if you're carrying a special bag, like you want it to have that wow factor. Like I would love to carry a blue bag. Actually, that's a color I don't have. Every time it comes up, especially from like Teddy Blake, they always offer me bags. They have so many colors. I spend days trying to decide which to choose and if I'll choose the right one. So, yeah. Anyways, let's talk about this Speedy. So everyone loves the Speedy. I do feel like the Speedy, if you're a Vuitton collector, the Speedy is the bag you must have. And I did meet Vuitton collectors, Speedy collectors. I met people who collected Speedies and Neverfulls. And those were the true Vuitton fans. It was not trendy. They were not carrying it to impress people. They really loved to have the Neverfull in Damier Azur, Damier Ben, and monogram. And then they wanted the same with the Speedies and with the limited edition prints and stuff. It is a great bag to have. You love your, okay, I have a monogram Speedy in 35 in the inventory if you're interested in that. So that might fit in your collection nicely. So the damier eben is, the damier means checkerboard. Eben means brown. I've heard people say all kinds of things. Damier eben. No. Damier eben, it's French. Eben means brown. Azur means, it doesn't mean blue. It means like ocean or something, because that the white version, like my Neverfull, is actually white and gray, and it's supposed to be like the ocean. Whereas this one is checkerboard. So the checkerboard is actually the original Vuitton print, which he created in, I think it was 1854? 1854. No. 1879 or something like that. I have it in my notes. The monogram didn't come till much later. The monogram was not debuted till like 1954. Okay, and Louis Vuitton did not create that, his son did. So people get very confused. They're like, I want the original. Well, this is the original. So instead of showing them, it's like, okay, I know what you're talking about. And then they try to debate me in the store. I'm like, no, this was actually the original print. We just didn't see it a lot. The monogram is much more recognizable. And this print came back in 1997 as like an homage. Anyways, off on a tangent. The Damier Eben also has treated leather, so you'll see the chocolate colored handles. Which one is better? It's personal preference. So your monograms with the vachetta. Now the purpose of the vachetta, because now someone wrote this too. Vuitton is a travel company. Absolutely. Somebody wrote that in my last video. Vuitton is known as a travel company, and that's they call themselves a travel company. So the reason the vachetta is untreated, so that it can patina on its own. So this one is developing, this is a really nice patina, and that's as dark as it will get. Now when you start to hold it in your hand and use it, it will get darker because it's going to absorb oils in your skin. Anyways, it is meant to be untreated so that the journey of the bag is like you imprint your own journey on the bag. That's kind of like why vintage pieces are so special too. Okay, so if you get a vachetta, don't freak out about it. People freak out. Like, what do I spray it with? Nothing. Don't touch it. And if you're gonna freak out that much about a bag, the dame have been because the color of the handles will not change. And then if you're gonna freak out even more, I suggest not buy a bag at all. Like seriously, some people get really neurotic about it. Okay, I'm off on a tangent. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. I love when my viewers know about like my Speedy that was owned by my mom. So that is a vintage piece. And you know what? I don't actually use it. I have tried, and the Speedy is just not my silhouette. So I think that's why I didn't use it. Like she had offered it to me before she passed, and I just never used it. But it sits on my shelf, and I am very, very happy to have it because it is like the piece that you should have if you want any Louis Vuitton. And my friends ask me all the time, they're like, if I want to buy a Vuitton, can you help me? I was like, just, get a Speedy pre-loved because it's going to be so much cheaper. Oh yes, that was the intention of the bag, so that when it gets marks on it, like a suitcase, and you put stamps on it. Back in the day, they would put stamps on it like they stamp your passport. That's the whole purpose of having the untreated leather. So when people get crazy about, oh, what do I spray my vachetta? How do I keep it pristine? It's like, well, you know what? Just don't use it. Just like use your stuff. Use your good stuff. Also, my mom had two Vuittons. She had a Gucci. She had all kinds of nice stuff that she didn't even use because you cannot take it with you. Okay. You like hearing the stories? I like telling the stories. I hope you guys do. Flo, how many Speedies do you have? So I don't use it as much as I should. I keep saying I'm going to use it with traveling. And then I don't. Anyways, this Speedy, what is the price of it? Oh, okay. $809. That is pretty good price because now they are very pricey in the boutique. I can't remember what. I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart. Because I want to say it's $1,200 in the boutique. And there is nothing on this bag that says I've been used. Like maybe a little rub right here, but it's in the corner. But other than that, it's in great condition. And it is made to be that way. It's a pretty simple construction bag. Like the inside has a very simple canvas lining. Now it's made that way because it's meant to be for travel. So it is lightweight, very low bells and whistles, very low maintenance bag. Another reason why I highly suggest this. So now I'm going to fold it for you guys so you can see how it folds. Oh, okay. So Micah, there is a classic 35 monogram in the inventory because another friend asked me for it. A guy also. By the way, this is a 30. The 35 is bigger. That means 30 centimeters this way. So if you're a little girl, if you're shorter than me, don't carry a bag bigger than this because it can get really big. So let me show you how this folds too. I'm going to unzip the bag and turn it this way. I'm going to poke it in the middle. Oh my gosh. Of course, Sarah, I'm like having a brain fart today. I think I didn't have enough caffeine because I'm trying to remember how my Speedy folds. It does. There we go. Okay. It folds down. So actually, if you go to the boutique and you ask for the Speedy, it's going to be in a drawer. And when they put it in the box, it's going to be in a little square box, and people are very confused. Like, where did the bag go? Because it folds down just like this. That's what it's intended to. Okay, so the attributes of the bag, it's very lightweight because it's meant for travel. And another thing too is this folds, also the never full folds flat like this, so that when you're not traveling, you can store it nicely. Okay, and then also that means if you are like, say, traveling, I do this always, traveling overseas, 2490 for a Speedy. Oh, no, that's too much. I think it's 1490 for a Speedy. Your Michelle's not so luxurious friend. Girl, you know I don't own luxury either. I just talk about it. Yeah, there used to be 500, 600. Oh, you're going to give yours to your daughter when she goes to college. That is a great idea. And like I was saying, if for the younger generation, if they're into luxury, get them into vintage. First of all, it's like a bad thing through social media to think that they have to have brand new luxury before they have a job. But I think gifting them vintage or introducing them to vintage, it's, I don't know what the word is. It's so much better, like better for the environment, or the fashion history, because it's not just something material. It's something like this is a very special bag. So, you want to hang out with me? Oh, come over to Irvine and hang out with me. I'm gonna eat after this. I think that's why my brain's tired. It's like I can't find the words. Anyway, so this is great when you're going overseas, like I do. Like, say I take a trip overseas and I know I'm gonna shop, right? So you put this in your bag flat. We all do this. So when you get there and pop this up, okay, now you have a bag to use just for like little trips, right? Like when I go, for example, when I go to the Philippines, I have my big ass suitcase, but I need a little bag for like little day trips. So that's what this is intended for. And a lot of the bags, like without the bells and whistles, just the classic bags, are made to be flattened and traveled with. Okay, so that's when people freak out of like, oh my God, my bag's gonna be marked. It's like, well, it's just like a car driving out of the lot. You're gonna get scratches, bird's gonna poop on it. What do you expect? So don't freak out over it. You know, it's gonna be okay. Did you look up the prices of the Speedies? Thank you so much. So 1490, 1550. Wow. Okay. So 1490 when I sold the Speedy in 2019, the Speedy 30 without the band, I think was $1,080. Yeah, that's what it was. The Speedy 25 was 1,000, and then the 30, wait, 30 was 1,080, yeah, and then the 35, we never had the 35 anyways. But yeah, that was the price. Under 1,100. Yes, when are we going to Tokyo? We should. I want to go to Tokyo Disney, so does my daughter, and Blue's coming along. But Tokyo also has a great selection of vintage bags. So we can all take a vintage bag slash Disney trip. I don't mind it if you guys show up, the more the merrier. Just not for my whole trip because I'm an introvert. But we'll go shopping. We'll go to Disneyland. We'll have some good Japanese food. That'd be fun. Who's in? Let me start a fund for that. Go ahead and send me a super thanks so I can start my Tokyo fund. Okay. You're in Canada. I know. The exchange rate in Canada, it makes it difficult. So, for Canadian customers, oh, what is the, she told me all that it was. I believe it's 5% tax for Canada. But if there's, I can check on that for you. If there's something that you need, something you want, you're addicted to LV. You just want to go to Disney Tokyo. Let's go. Oh, and the tickets for Disney Tokyo are only $60. It's a much smaller park than Disneyland, but they have Tokyo Disney and they have Disney Sea, which is, it's like their version. It's a totally different park than what we have here in the U.S. Their rides, like they have like what is it, 20,000 leagues under the sea, which we don't have here in the US. And you know, everything in Japan is cute and super clean because the country takes pride. When I used to travel to Japan for work, when I worked for ASICS, like they would have the office workers sweep the streets every morning because it was like a sign of respect. And here in the US, people just be throwing their trash everywhere. Anyways, and their food is amazing. So $60 to go to Tokyo Disney. I don't know what the plane ride is and all that good stuff. But who's in? Let's go. Group trip. Yes, be sure to give the live a thumbs up and like so I increase my reach, and be sure to share it as well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, critic. I love my viewers who always show up for me. Wednesday, 3 p.m. has been a good time for me, but I don't know if it's a good time for live. So you guys let me know. A weekend is probably a good time, but I'm not like, I don't think the office is open on a weekend. Okay, so any questions on, did I show everything? Any questions? Anyone want to see anything again? I think honestly your best bets. Oh, wait a minute. I did forget. I did not show little Alma BB. Okay, one of my favorite bags, no kidding. I love the patent. This is called Vernis. Vernis in French just means shiny, varnish. It means varnish. So this actually says Alma Hot Pink Vernis, but it's red. I see the little tinge of pink, so I see why it's called pink. Because the red, I finally remembered, the name of the red is Coco Lico. But this is not it. This does have a tinge of pink. I love it. I don't care if it's red or pink. Red or pink are my colors. There you go. So this was the last bag I did not show. This bag was super, super popular when I sold at Vuitton. And I believe it still is. Because it's just so cute. So did you know the history of the Alma? Let me give you a little blah, blah, blah again. The Alma was actually designed for Coco Chanel. And it's pretty, isn't it? Oh, hi, Jessie. Nice to see you in there. And oh, hi, Nancy. Oh my gosh, people popping in on the Instagram I haven't seen in a while. So the bag was requested, designed for Coco Chanel. Okay, they were frenzies back in the day. And they wanted to keep it in the line. So that's why it's very chic, it's very feminine. And I love the shape of the Alma, although I can admit this is one that I don't really carry. I think the clamshell of it makes it just like a little hard to get into. But this does have the crossbody strap and the original dust bag. Again, barely used. Oh my gosh, I just want to know, why do these people have these bags that they barely use and they end up sold here? Different reasons. They might be presents. Another consignment shop I worked with, she said the husband brought them in and was like, oh, these were in the back of the closet and the wife wasn't using them. Some people just like to shop. Okay, so let me put the crossbody strap here so you can see what it looks like. Again, people, don't be afraid of color. I prefer the Alma in the beautiful colors they have over you can get the Alma also in the monogram and the damier. I don't like them that way. I like the colors. Now the thing about the Alma wearing a crossbody that's annoying is like, what do you do with the handles again? So I much prefer this if you wear this like this. And of course, even though it's not a vachetta handle, I would still wrap this with a bandeau, a little scarf, because I think it's cute. And that also protects the leather from getting any oils from your hands. Now, with the Vernis, you have to be super careful about the storage of it. I have stored my patent bags and like kind of forgot about them. If you forget about them and don't give them air every now and then, they're gonna get sticky. So I have seen that happen with my bags. I have seen that happen with people who bring in bags. Another thing you want to be careful of is if you are going to store it. Oh, I have a video on that I'm in editing of how to store your bags in the dust bag. But I would also be careful to actually just wrap your handles in scarves before you put it into storage. Because if any stickiness does occur, you see where the handle touches down here, that could actually stick together. So I'm not selling this bag very well, am I? It's very pretty, but I have seen people, like I've seen the bags come in conditions where I know that they put it in the closet for 10 years and forgot about it. So these are the things that can happen if you don't let your bag breathe. Just FYI, that's not just Vuitton bags, that's any bag. Any bag. My favorite bag when I was younger, I had this black patent Esprit bag. And I don't know what happened to it. Like, I can picture it in my head. And I'm like, I don't know what happened to it. Did it get sticky and I threw it away? I don't know. Those were the days. Okay, so, alrighty, anything you want me to recap? Exactly. Like anything, you have to take proper care of it. And also, people don't understand that because people want to say, like, it's a Vuitton, it should last forever, this shouldn't happen. And it's not true. Just like I said, drive your car off the lot, things are going to happen to it, birds are going to poop on it. You can't say, because I drive a Porsche, a bird shouldn't poop on it and it shouldn't get scratched, as opposed to like a Toyota. You're going to get the same scratches, you're going to get the same bird poop, and you're still going to have to change your oil. So that was a huge, like, weird, not even a myth, a weird mindset thing that people would try to impose, like, if they weren't. And it happens if they're not 100% comfortable with spending the money. Because then they feel like, I didn't get my money's worth, so let me go complain about the bird poop. Okay, so anyways, if it gets sticky, there is no repairing it. No, unfortunately. Hi, Mina. It's good to see you. If your patent leather gets sticky, it depends what stage of sticky. If it's just starting, you might be able to rub it off a bit, but it's the varnish actually. If it's too far gone, then there's nothing you can do. Maybe you can find someone really good to paint it, but I don't know. I've ruined some patent bags. I have ruined some patent bags. Good thing they weren't Vuitton. Yes, so Flo is explaining because it's the varnish. It's Yeah, it's the varnish. So I don't know. I haven't found anyone who can repair that because it's basically like melting varnish. Barbies made in certain years do that. Ew. Okay, so that is it, you guys. Any favorites? I think I have a lot of favorites. My most favorite must be this one. And for the price, for 900 for a vintage Monceau in very good condition. This also is a good sized backpack for someone like me. It's not too big, like I said. You don't want to put too much in your backpack. So here, let me just show you how cute that is. What time is it anyways? Am I over? Okay. I was trying to make it 45 minutes, so I'm over. But look how cute that is. It's like perfect little size backpack. So again, if you are interested, you can send me an email, info@dialmstyle.com, or DM me on Instagram. You think your favorite is the Gucci floral. The Gucci floral. This bag is beautiful, you guys. Like, I'm just looking at even the texture on the back. It is beautiful. I am so glad that you guys like florals. I hope I'm like turning people on to florals and the colors and the pop of the bag, because it does make a difference. Yeah. And they were sold, even though we didn't carry a huge inventory of it. Anytime a floral hit the floor, they were sold eventually. But yeah, people gravitate toward black or brown, classic colors. Don't do that. You're going to get a lot of wear out of like how gorgeous this is. This bag, everybody has the canvas version. Everyone has it. So why wouldn't you want something different? You agree. You need a red, yes, you do need a red bag. Blue. So which red bag do you want? I'm like all about it. One of my friends, she said, if you're giving away any red outfits or bags, can you please let me know? And I was like, hell no, that's not gonna happen. No. Something about florals that feels grown up and sophisticated. Dionysus floral. Is that your favorite, Dawn? Oh, this is everyone's favorite. It's very girly. It is sophisticated. Like, let's go take our floral bags and have tea. Hi, Melissa. What other platform am I streaming on? I'm streaming on YouTube. So I'm mainly streaming on YouTube. And then I turn on Instagram too. So thank you for joining. It's why you're drawn to Ted Baker clothing. Ah, no kidding. I love Ted Baker too. Did we know that? But lately their quality is going downhill. But I have some Ted Baker dresses that are super cute. And yeah, the floral, it does make it very like, let's go have some afternoon tea with our floral bags. No, do not part with it ever. If you have a bag that's over 10 years old, do not part with it because things are made differently back then than they are now. 20 years ago too. You know who has a lot of vintage bags is Jackie. Jack's Bag Attack. She usually pops in here, but she has some great vintage finds, and you'll find like those bags are really great quality. Oh, hi, Melissa. I'm going to pop over to my friend on Instagram. I'm at Luxe du Jour. It's a consignment shop, and I just showed all these beautiful bags that are like barely used, that people have like not used. They've sold out of their closet, and here they are. So you can get them at a very good discount from retail. So don't buy retail because where I live here in Irvine, people do not like. I'm trying to understand. You bought the bag to use once, but I mean, not kidding. Almost every bag that I've shown you guys has been barely used. There were only two things sold so far: the shoe wallets, the vintage wallet that Leslie bought. That wallet was an amazing Vuitton vintage piece, which is good for her because she collects those. And then the other one was a very good Chanel patent black wallet in excellent, amazing condition for $600, which would be $1,500, I think, in the store. I don't know what they cost now. I'm guessing. I don't know anymore because wallets used to be under. I think those Chanel wallets used to be 1,000, but now the way they've raised their prices, I don't even want to know. Anyway, so you can like find some good stuff here, especially if you're looking for a certain piece. They have some even brand new pieces here, like that Speedy Nano that I had a couple weeks ago, brand new. All righty. So any other questions, you guys? My voice is getting tired. I'm wilting. I'm wilting like a flower. I hope you consider some of these colors and styles. I'm seriously going to consider this guy here because I don't need it. But I feel like it's a classic piece that I should have. Yeah. And I know it's not a new bag because it's a vintage. It doesn't have the magnetic closure. It's in amazing, excellent condition. Okay, so that's it for today. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you're watching the replay. Let me know if there's anything that you want. If anyone wants to go to Tokyo, we're gonna plan that trip. I was thinking about that today, Juliet. Like as I was doing my hair, I was like, well, I have to just put a date and plan it. Otherwise, we're not gonna go, right? So if we put a date and plan it, and just start saving for it, so we can go. Alrighty, I'm just Sorry, I keep looking to see if there's any new comments. Thank you guys for joining. Let me think of what's coming up next. I have a video about how to take care of your bags. And Super Bowl is this Sunday. Look, I got my nails done. Melissa, are you still there? Really super, super excited. I know not everyone is into it. I'm usually not, but my team is playing. This is a big deal. You're waiting to find that special one in this live. Is there something specific that you're looking for? Because like I have a hard time every single week. Like what am I going to show this week? Because there's so many good things. Last week was YSL, Hermes, Chanel, and Vuitton. So this week is just Vuitton and Gucci. But yeah, there's so much stuff here. Bang, bang, Niner gang, okay? I'm all showing off my nails. like a little kid. Look, mommy, I got my nails done in Niner colors. But yeah, this is, I'm planning out. Like, we have this whole plan of where to watch Super Bowl. And my daughter's friend now doesn't know if she can go. I'm like, that ruins the whole plan. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, gosh. Melissa sells Arizona. I totally thought you were the other Melissa who is a Niners fan. So, oops. Sorry. Kind of embarrassed now. That's why I'm like, hey, Niners, I thought you were another Melissa. No, now I know who you are. You're Melissa in Arizona. Thank you for joining. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, Blue, you should stay in your house till all the crazy Super Bowl people leave. Yeah, if there's something that you're looking for, let me know because there are so many bags here. Like people have asked me for Hermes, for Chanel. Somebody asked me for a specific brown Hermes under 12K, and I was like, here we go, I got it. And then she was like, okay, let me think about it. Like, just like in luxury. Oh, I definitely want this. And then when you actually have it, they're like, oh, I don't know if I could spend that. But yeah, we have a lot. Thank you so much for joining. You're from California originally? Oh, you are a Niners fan. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yay. Then I know that. Which part of California you're from? That's funny because the Melissa that I thought you were, she also is in real estate now. Monterey, no kidding. I'm from Daly City, a little bit north of Monterey. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'm going to shut this down now because my YouTube audience is probably a little bored of watching a video so long. There's a lot of Fendi. Just let me know which style that you want, and you can actually look on the website, ldj.ca. Here, let me type that here. Ah, I have to sign in to chat. Are you kidding me? I thought I was signed in. Anyways, ldj.ca. They have Fendi. They have every single brand here. So I've shown Chloe, YSL, Hermes, but since Vuitton's my jam and Chanel, like that's what I've been showing. So, alrighty, guys. Can you post the link? Yes, I will do. Wait, here. I can do it here. I don't know why I can't type into. It's LDJ. .ca because it's a Canada group. So now for Melissa on my Instagram, I have a special code. So if there's something that you want to purchase, the code will sign you up for a referral link, but also a coupon code for like a little discount. So if there's something that you see, also you guys, if there's something that you see, then okay, Blue posted. Thank you for doing that because I couldn't do it from this side. Yeah, if there's something you guys see, just let me know. And then I will walk you through how to sign up using my referral code. And also, like, so if I refer you and you refer other people, like, you get something like a wallet gets started where you earn dollars. And then also, you'll be able to use my coupon code. So make sure you get in touch with me for that. It's just how they track who I'm sending to their website. Oh, yes. And last thing, make sure in the upper right corner, if you're looking at either on the website or the app, make sure the dollars are in your country, whether it's CAD or USD. Because people have asked, they're like, the prices are different. So if you're in the US, make sure it says USD. If you're in the US or Canada, I believe it's a flat rate shipping. So I think there's only one person in Canada. I haven't had many people ask that, but it's a flat rate shipping, and tax and shipping is not included in the prices that I gave you. So it's going to vary depending where you are in the country. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to sign off now. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.